Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. Now, today I am with the chapter 12 Forms of Energy. Now, what is energy? Energy is simply, you can say, the ability to do the work. What is it? Ability to do the work. Now, energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, only can be changed from one form to the another form. Now, I had coded this and we will understand that what I had told you just now, that energy can neither be created. You can't create energy and you can't even destroy the energy, but you can transform the energy from one form to the another form. Now let's see what are the different forms of energy. Electrical energy. Now, what is electrical energy? The electricity which gives us this electrical energy is known as electrical energy. Now, what are the examples? Electrical energy is used to charge mobile phone batteries, as you all used to charge. Laptop also uses electrical energy to be charged. Now, a table lamp which we use at our bedside, that also uses electrical energy to give you light. Now next, chemical energy. What is chemical energy? Chemical energy is energy which is stored in our food items in the form of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, etc., which give us energy to do the work. As you can see in the picture, plants store food in fruits, roots, leaves, and stems, and these stored energy we are eating and getting the energy to do the work. Fossil fuels are also giving us energy in the form of wood, charcoal, coal, petrol, diesel, CNG, LPG, etc. And we are storing it as a chemical energy. Now, cell and batteries are also using the energy, that is chemical energy they are having. Now, chemical energy is converted into another form of energy, that is electrical energy. For example, the chemical energy of batteries is converted into electrical energy. Now, what is the unit of energy? The unit of energy is joule and it is represented by a small j. Now, let's see types of fuels. But first of all, what is fuel? Fuel is a substance used as a source of energy. Now, what are the types of fuels? Solid fuels, for example, wood and coal. Gas fuels, for example, CNG, compressed natural gas, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, which is used in our kitchen. Now, liquid fuels, petrol, diesel, which we are using in our vehicles to move. Now, next, solar energy. The energy that we get from the sun is called solar energy. Solar cells convert the light energy of the sun into electrical energy. As you can see in this picture, solar panels are there which are converting the solar energy into the electrical energy for our use at our home. Yes, we are also having some solar powered equipment such as solar watches, calculators, cookers, which are using the solar cells for getting the electrical energy. Now next we are having potential and kinetic energy. Now first of all, let's discuss about the potential energy. The energy which is stored in an object and can be used later, that energy is known as potential energy. It is generally associated with the position or height of an object. What does it mean? The object at a higher place possesses more potential energy. The object more at high place, more will be having the potential energy. Now, potential energy of an object is converted into kinetic energy. But when? When it start moving. So, what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is a form of mechanical energy possessed by an object due to its motion or movement. So whenever the object shows motion or movement, it definitely having a kinetic energy. As you can see in the picture, potential energy is stored in the form of air inside the balloon and it releases. So when it releases, it pushes the balloon forward, which causes motion. Now when the motion arises, so the balloon is definitely having what energy? Kinetic energy. First of all, the balloon is having potential energy in the form of air, but when you release that air, then balloon start motion, and due to motion, which energy is now working? Kinetic energy. Now next, mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is what? The sum of kinetic and potential energy is known as mechanical energy. It is associated with the motion as well as position of the object. As you can see in the picture, mechanical energy is shown as a kinetic plus potential energy combination. Now let's discuss about the sources of energy. So we are getting the energy in two forms: renewable sources of energy and non-renewable sources of energy. So let's discuss first of all renewable sources of energy. So what are the examples? Hydro energy we are getting from the water, solar energy we are getting from the sun, and wind energy we are getting from the windmills. So these energy can be renewed, replenished, and can be naturally uh, reused. Now, non-renewable sources of energy. These cannot be renewed and will be finished after use. So these resources are replenished in thousands of years. That is why they cannot be reused and recycled. So we should use these kind of energies very judicially. Now, where you can find these kind of non-renewable sources? On the earth crust in the form of coal, petroleum, natural gas, nuclear energy. Now let's discuss about the conversion of energy. So you can see in this picture that chemical energy which is present inside the wood is converted into heat and light energy when we are burning the wood. So what is happening? Simply the chemical energy is changing into, or you can say converting into heat and light energy. Again I'll tell you what I had said earlier as well in this video. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, only can be transformed from one form to the another. So you can see here, we are not destroying energy, we are not creating any other energy, but we are only converting the chemical energy into the heat and light energy. Now let's discuss other examples as well. You can see the potential energy which is present inside the pendulum bob is at rest, but when the pendulum starts moving, so in which energy it is converting? Kinetic energy. Now next, solar energy. Now the solar energies we are converting with the help of solar cells into the electrical energy. Next, electrical energy is converted into sound energy. How? When we are using the loudspeakers which are using the electrical energy to be converted into the sound energy. Now you can see a picture of a car. Now in this car we can see that a sound, heat and light is there. Now the sound, heat and light is changing the chemical energy which is already present in the car in the form of sound when we are using the horn of the car, and also the engine is working in the motion of the car, so engine is also getting heated up, so that chemical energy is converted into the heat energy, and the motion of the wheels are also showing us the kinetic energy. That motion shows what? Which kind of energy? Kinetic energy. So the car is using fuels, that is petrol, diesel or CNG, and that fuel has chemical energy, and that chemical energy is converting into different forms of energy. So what are the different forms? Electrical energy, heat energy, light energy and sound energy. So simply if I say that we are converting the energy from one form to the another form. Now, thank you for listening me. I hope you have understand the topics very well. Thank you so much.